Now we're going to talk about shading. This is the view that I have from my seat. I'm actually sitting on the table. And if I come in closer, you can see the part that I'm going to be shading in. Since I'm doing my drawing portrait style, let me show you what it looks like to just see the view that I'm drawing and shading. Notice from my view, the lightest parts of my composition are the white highlights on the mannequin head and the bright highlights on that lamp. Those are the areas that I'm going to leave totally white, but every other part of my paper should have some shading in it. And you know what? It looks to me like some of the darkest areas are in my background, right in here between the mannequin head and the lamp. And this whole area in here, that's pretty dark too. So let me show you how I work on this. So I've already determined that my light areas are the face and the lamp. So everything else is going to get some color. So using my pencil, I'm just adding in a nice layer of gray all over. I'm using hatching and cross hatching to try to get that pencil down on the paper. Once I'm ready to, I'll use a soft leaded pencil called an ebony pencil to get even darker yet, and I'll try to emphasize the darkest areas that I see. I'll also use pencil to clean up my lines and edges. I'll try to make sure that I'm not just outlining everything though, but just using the darkness to separate things that are light from things that are dark. I'll also use my eraser to erase out some highlights. I'm constantly checking back and forth between my drawing and the still life, looking for value changes, looking for places that I can fix. I use my eraser a lot, even towards the end of my project. I'll still go back in with the eraser, make some changes, and just clean things up. Of course, when I'm all done, I'll sign my work. I usually step away from it and try to look at it from a distance too. Sometimes when I have some distance between myself and my artwork, I can see some other small things I'd like to change. So I'd really encourage you, when you think you're finished, to just step back from your artwork, take a look at it from a distance, and see if any areas need some more contrast.